Good morning, friends. You might be wondering why I'm up here. So this weekend, Miss Lizzie lost her voice. So she asked me to read her message for us this morning. So I need you guys to imagine that Miss Lizzie is talking, even though you hear my voice. So one of my favorite things is to receive a letter in the mail. I like getting ads from stores that say that there's going to be a sale. And I like getting the newspaper. I really like getting cards that invite me to someone's wedding. But I love getting handwritten letters. I like letters more than a personal email or a FaceTime call. While those are good, nothing is quite as much fun as getting a note in the mail. I love receiving a handwritten note from someone I love. Do you guys ever get cards or letters in the mail? Yeah? How do they make you feel when you get those cards and letters? Happy? Glad that people care about you? All right, my friends and I often send letters to one another. I will write one of them, and they will write back. Or we'll send a little gift or a note just to say hello. One of the reasons I like getting a letter is because when I read it, I can almost hear their voice in my head. Because I know my friends and have spent a lot of time with my friends, I can hear their voice even when they're not with me. Reading their letters is almost like having them with me. Recently, I got this letter from my friend. Can I read it with you? Hello? Hey, Lizzie.
I hope that your new job is going well and that you're all settled in. I found a place to rent up here in Minneapolis. My new roommate seems nice, and I'm excited and nervous for this new transition. I hope to see you soon. Taylor.
You see what I mean? I know my friend so well that I can hear her voice. Now, parts of that letter probably didn't make a lot of sense to you because you don't know why this letter was written or what my friend was doing while I was writing the letter. You don't know what was happening as I received the letter, where I was when I received the letter. But I am sure you can tell that this letter is very important. It means my friend cares about me. And guess what? Part of this letter came true. My friend was able to come visit me. She's here with us today. Everyone say, hi, Taylor. Her letter is very special to me. And when I receive a special letter, I put it in this box. This box holds a lot of very special letters, so I can look at it and read it whenever my friend is not with me. For the next few weeks at church, we're going to hear about 7 different letters that were written from one person to 7 different churches. The person who wrote the letter thought specifically about every church and chose very specific words to write to remind the people that God cared about them. And when the church received the letter, I bet they felt like I do when I receive special letters in the mail. These 7 letters were so special that we can read them in our Bible. I don't think my letter from my friend is quite as special because it's not in the Bible, but it still reminds me that someone cares about me. As we head to Children in Worship or back to our seats, I wonder why the writer wrote this letter to the church. I wonder what was happening when the church read the letter, and I wonder what God is saying as we read the letter this morning. Thanks for your time this morning.
As the children disperse, we will hear this morning from Pastor Elizabeth,